Loneliness is the absence of people. Energetic isolation is the absence of presence. Most human beings today are not craving conversation, they are craving coherence. People are not lonely because they are alone, they are lonely because their energy rarely gets to meet another without fragmentation. Restore coherence, and loneliness dissolves on its own. The modern world speaks constantly about loneliness, loneliness epidemic, lonely cities, lonely generations, and yet people have never been more connected. Messages arrive instantly, faces appear on screens, voices travel across continents. Still, something is missing. This is not loneliness. This is energetic isolation. Loneliness is the absence of people. Energetic isolation is the absence of presence. You can be surrounded and still feel untouched. You can be spoken to and still feel unseen. Most human beings today are not craving conversation, they are craving coherence. The feeling that someone is actually there, not performing, not reacting, not multitasking, just there. Modern life trains interaction, not presence. We talk while thinking ahead, listen while preparing replies, share while remaining guarded. Energy never fully meets, so connection never completes. This is why people feel tired after social interaction, not fulfilled, drained because of fragmented energy. Because fragmented energy cannot nourish. Ancient societies understood this. That is why gatherings were slow, silence was normal, fire was central. Fire anchored attention. When fire was present, people arrived fully, not because they tried, because the environment supported presence. Today, environments fragment us. Screens pull attention, speed pulls awareness, noise pulls energy apart. So even when two people meet, their energies do not meet. Energetic isolation creates a specific pain, a quiet one, not dramatic, a sense that something essential is always missing. Even in love, even in family, even in success. This is why modern relationships often feel unsatisfying without being obviously broken. Nothing is wrong, yet nothing feels complete. Communication cannot always solve this. More talking does not help when energy is scattered. Advice does not help when presence is absent. The issue is not expression, it is arrival. Agnihotra restores arrival. not socially, energetically. Fire gathers attention, it pulls awareness back into the body, into the moment, into shared space. This is why people often say, after sitting near Agnihotra, I feel calmer here. I feel more myself. I do not know why, but it feels easier. Ease is the sign of energetic meeting. Energetic meeting does not require intimacy. It requires coherence. When one person is coherent, others soften naturally. When a space is coherent, conversations deepen without effort. Modern loneliness is misunderstood. People are not lacking company, they are lacking fields of coherence. Places where energy can settle. Homes where presence is safe. Spaces where attention is not stolen. This is why people scroll endlessly, not for content, for contact. But digital contact cannot meet energy. It stimulates it. So hunger increases. The era of light will not be an era of more connection. It will be an era of deeper meeting, where fewer interactions carry more nourishment, where silence is not awkward, where presence is enough. This requires a return to elemental anchors: fire, rhythm, pause. Agnihotra does not connect people. It creates conditions where connection can happen again. People are not lonely because they are alone. They are lonely because their energy rarely gets to meet another without fragmentation. Restore coherence, and loneliness dissolves on its own. The era of light will not be healed by more noise. It will be healed when presence becomes possible again.